is your warrant?
I don't want to have to. Have her go back over.
You...
I'm asking you to step on out.
And I have the right to remain in the vehicle.
Enough is this.
No, it's not.
Stay back. Don't touch me. I have a right to do that. Step back.
Hello guys, today you're in for an interesting and confusing video where we have to figure out the legality of the arrests and attacks. As always, I really ask you to support me by clicking like and writing any comment. And let's get started.
Arizona State. On March 22nd, police officers receive information about a stolen motorcycle. A police crew noticed the motorcycle stopped at a trailer park and dispatched units there. Let's listen to their conversation on the radio.
And immediately failed you southbound. You got it? He's going at a high rate of speed, continuing southbound. He's continuing southbound on Hamilton through Galveston. He's just shy of Chandler Boulevard. He made a eastbound turn on the small side street, continuing eastbound, and he's making a southbound turn. There's a lot of traffic northbound in a trailer park. Your next right, and he's sitting on the bike. So continue and make your next right. Right there. He's right in front of you.
When officers arrived on the scene, contact was made with the motorcyclist. One officer used his less lethal shotgun, striking the suspect, causing him to fall to the ground. The second officer used a stun gun to further immobilize the man. It seemed like all that was left to do was handcuff him, but the cops decided to do something different.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Do not reach! Put your hands up!
This guy is literally immobilized. The whole time he's holding his stomach because he got hit with a stun gun. Because he was holding his stomach, the cops decided to deliver the final blow.
He's got a gun! He's got a gun! Yeah, 998.
After the shooting occurred, officers took steps to save the man's life, but I think the outcome was obvious. He was shot by 3 cops at the same time. The first fired 6 shots, the second fired 2 shots, and the third fired 3 shots. None of the cops were dismissed.
Yes, this guy was a criminal, but do cops have the right to decide whether or not he leaves? Write your opinion in the comments, and now we move to Utah to break down one illegal arrest. Let's watch some eyewitness video.
Van, are you okay?
No, I'm under duress. Okay, ma'am.
Call the police, call the sheriff, call Kenneth Carpenter right now. Call Kenneth Carpenter. Get your superior here now.
You can film, you just can't enter the scene, ma'am, or I'm gonna put you under detention also. Stand back. You can film. You have every right to do that. You just can't interfere.
Name and badge number, please.
Deputy Davis.
Thank you. Badge number?
W32.
1W32. Thank you.
Stand
Sir,
back
can
over
I get
here.
your name and badge number, please?
Stop.
I am investigating right now.
When we get a chance.
We have a right to investigate.
Have her come back over here. She can't enter the scene, or I'm
not entering the scene. You see this line right here? I won't cross it.
Okay.
Sir, what is your name and badge number?
I'm gonna detain her unless she goes back over here. Why would you detain her first?
For I am not doing anything illegal. I am within my rights and my bounds, and I know more than you think. Call Kenneth Carpenter right now.
I'm not trying to impede. Just
no, you are. By stopping me,
stop.
You work for me. I have done nothing wrong. Huh? Get his phone. No, that is his phone. We have the right. He gave us permission.
Stop over
This
here.
is not a crime scene. You have no RAS. You have no crime. You are committing the crimes now. You are in violation.
This man works on a farm with a woman who makes videos. He had just bought this white van and was on his way to get it registered. There was an error in the paperwork for the vehicle. He was unable to register the vehicle and asked the inspector for a permit to drive home safely, but was refused. So he was forced to try to drive home without the letter and was pulled over by the cops. In order to charge this man with any crime, there would have to be someone to testify to his crime. But obviously he couldn't have any accusers and he wasn't violating anything.
Where is your warrant?
I don't want to have to. Have her go back over
You?
right now.
Yeah, you want to know why you're being like this? Because you don't like it when somebody knows more than you and they're putting you in your place. What is happening right now? Name and badge number, Mr. S. Ward.
Against the car.
Thank you. What is your name and badge number?
But you don't get a walk up on the scene. I'm telling you,
there is no crime here. Why are you arresting? Where is his warrant? And did you read him the Miranda rights? Yes or no?
Go by
yes,
your car.
You do.
There, but you can't be up against.
Where is the warrant?
Case law that completely states you can't be this close to the scene.
Get his phone. We have permission to grab his phone. That's what we tried to do, and now he is stopping us.
We're not releasing anything.
You have no right to take anything. You have not issued a warrant. You have not read the Miranda. Yes, you to call Sheriff Carpenter right now.
I don't have his number.
Just call 911. Sheriff Carpenter. Call my dad now. Call everybody in the group and get them here. More witnesses, the better.
I'm fine with you to film. Just stand back for us, please, while we get this.
Will you do what? Illegally search a man's car? You have no warrant.
The man was eventually charged with high-speed chasing, even though he was not exceeding the speed limit. But that was just an excuse to search his car without a warrant. The cop said he didn't pull over fast enough, but the law says he doesn't have to pull over immediately. The driver has the right to pull over to the side of the road at a place he or she deems safe. That's what he did, but he was still arrested.
I don't.
Produce a warrant and I will stop.
You don't have a warrant?
You are breaking the law. You are breaking the law, and you are breaking the law. Now you produce a warrant now. Produce a warrant. These police have illegally arrested this man. They have no warrant. They never gave him any Miranda rights. He has not broken the law. He has done no crime. Are you guys going to stand here and let this happen?
Jump in there and fight these guys?
Why not? It is time that people say we're done with the police tyranny. Stand up. What is wrong with you people? What if it was you? Would you want somebody to back you up? Help you? Seriously, you're going to let this person do this? You have to have a warrant. The Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, any of them illegal search and seizure. You woman, you are so wrong. You should be the one in cuffs.
And the next video is about how the cops could have shot a man without understanding the situation. I think he was miraculously lucky, but at the same time, I can't blame the cops because they were misled. Let's listen to some excerpts from the phone conversation between the woman and the cops.
Hi, I'm calling because I'm having a disturbance from my ex-boyfriend. He's trying to break into my apartment.
And is there a history of domestic violence between you? Physical domestic violence between you two?
No, it's not physical, but
is he trying to?
I recently just kicked him out because he's verbally abusive. I have children, and
So you guys were together before this incident?
yes, we were together. Like we tried working things out like 3 weeks ago, but today was like my sister's boyfriend's birthday, and that's his friend too. So I invited him. To the dinner, so he won't feel disrespected that I went out with all his friends. And
Let's put together a profile of the suspect. He and this woman have lived together, they have children in common, they tried to get back together a couple of weeks ago, there's never been any domestic violence, and the best part is they were together at a birthday party just today. Does this look like a dangerous offender? Can you hear the fear in her voice?
Hey, yo! Let me see your hands. Walk back here, you in the white shirt. Hey, suspect's going out to the front.
Hey, he's going out to the front.
You know what?
Oh, here. Hey, come here. Hey, he's going to the
What do you have to do to keep the cops from shooting at you? Agreed, you need to not resist and put your hands up. Then the question is, why would a cop do that?
Let's see your hands. He doesn't have a weapon, I promise. Get out. Get out. Step out. Step out. Step out. Face that way. I thought he was pointing something at me, dude.
Hell no.
What are you running for?
I see how you pull that.
He could have lost his life even though he was standing with his hands up. Even his girlfriend was screaming that he didn't have a gun. And I agree with this guy that the cops are acting like fools because they literally just shot a man who was ready to surrender. At this point, he has paid his bail and is free.
At least I'm glad everyone is alive after this incident. And now we move briefly to Texas to look at a search that I thought was illegal. I don't have the full details of the incident, but let's watch this video nonetheless.
Fine, just stay inside. Because I mean, I'm just recording everything that we're gonna be saying. And
got a camera right here.
is the light on? Because the light's not on.
Light's on right there, and then I've got a camera on the car.
Like I said, man, you don't have an option. I have the right to have you to conduct my traffic stop with the other vehicle, so that's what I'm asking you to do right now.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to take care of it here because it's. You said.
Well, I don't want to take care of it here. It's not your option.
You said it was a license plate issue.
Yeah, it's a license plate light, man. But I want to conduct my traffic stop outside. Now I'm telling you,
so outside of my vehicle.
You have one more chance to step out of the vehicle. Or I will pull you out of this vehicle.
Well, why do you want to conduct? Why do you want to conduct the thing outside?
We're asking you to because you're right by it.
You're asking. Are you asking?
That's a big issue.
Are you? Well, then I can put it out. I mean, I'm recording it and everything that we're saying. So if the issue is about if the issue is about the cigarette, then
no, the issue is because we want to conduct this stop outside.
A Floresville police officer pulled this guy over for a license plate light traffic violation. When asked why the cop needed him to get out of the car, there was no answer. That's when another officer opens his door and removed him from the car. That's where the recording stopped.
And I would like to stay inside my vehicle.
You politely, you don't have that right.
Why don't I have that right?
Okay.
What's the right?
The right is to step out. We can conduct the traffic stop out of the vehicle.
Well, how's that?
So we need you to step on out for me, okay?
Well, how's that?
Okay. We're not going to have this conversation. So we're going to have you step on outside. All right. Come on out, man. Will you come on out for me?
I mean, I'm telling you, I want to stay inside the vehicle.
I'm asking you to step on out.
And I have the right to remain in the vehicle.
I'm gonna unbuckle you.
Because this is a question. This is a routine traffic stop, right? So
not right now.
Now what is it?
So right now,
no.
Do not resist.
No, I'm not. I'm
do not resist. Put
turning off. A day ago, I showed you a man who wanted to take his own life. Then the cops came and instead of saving him, helped him do it. I thought it was an isolated incident, but no. I feel like cops don't come to save people, but the opposite. Let's watch.
Okay, and he actively has a gun out threatening to kill himself?
Yes, he does.
So he's going to open the door and PD will see what happens.
He's got a rifle in his arms.
He's got a rifle.
Let's give him commands. He's got it. Oh, man. He's got a rifle in his hands.
Sir, put the gun down! He's coming out towards us. Put the gun down! Sir, put the gun down! Sir, put the gun down! Stop walking where you are now!
I have video from two officers' body cams. Neither of them show if the man was carrying a weapon and it's almost impossible to prove. But let's watch the second body cam and I'll explain why this man's life could have been saved.
He's got it. He's got it. Sir! Need some police! No. Sir, put the gun down!
He's got it, right? Yep. Hey, when he gets to this landing, I'm sending it.
The first officer to fire was the one holding the beanbag. This weapon causes serious injuries, but the person remains alive. It is enough to immobilize any man. But the officer with the assault weapon heard his partner firing and thought, oh, why don't I open fire too? And it was his shots that had irreversible consequences. Sure, they tried to save the man, but let's be honest, it's only so there's footage of a pointless attempt on the body cam.
There is one more video I left for last. I think many of you will side with the cops because of the man's defiant behavior. But I ask you to watch this video from the point of view of the law, without paying attention to the emotions of the author.
Public sidewalk. I'm on a public sidewalk.
Are you gonna back up or you're gonna go in handcuffs?
You handcuffs on a public sidewalk? Do it. I'll sue you again. Do it.
The reason I stopped you, plates expired.
Do it.
License.
My plates are expired?
Yeah. Is this, I'm assuming, his car?
Yeah, let's do it.
You're gonna end up in handcuffs if you don't walk away.
I'm going to county, get out. It's cash for bail. This shit's over with. It's a weak charge. You being an with your ego. Do it.
Keep it up.
He's allowed to say whatever he wants to say.
14, go ahead and step it up.
Yeah, exactly. Follow to the line.
What does go ahead and step it up mean?
Exactly.
Give me your license.
I'm not your average, everyday citizen who won't follow the line to you.
Insurance on you too.
That's right.
Where's your insurance, baby?
What you gonna do? Handcuff me. I'll go to jail, bond out. Whenever I get out, exactly.
You're going in handcuffs if you don't back up.
Go ahead, cower it up. They're like, hey, back up. I'm not. If you touch me, I'm
Y'all niggas up. Like, I'm on rush. Oh, look at him.
Let me explain what's going on right now. Girlfriend pulls up to pick up boyfriend in his car. Police pull behind her, give an explanation of plate suspended, which was proven to be false but was labeled mistake. Boyfriend steps outside and starts filming on public street. Police officer gives command of step back.
I'll take that. I'll take that. That's his. Are you sure? No, don't let him touch nothing. Thank you. He's got everything, so you can move away.
Oh, it's strong. Oh, stay back.
Don't touch me.
Put your hands.
Don't touch me.
Stay back. Put your hands behind your back.
You guys can't. Just because he's stronger than you guys want to take him down, huh? Don't move me out the way with my camera. What's wrong with you?
You can keep your camera here, bro.
First of all, I'm getting by the car.
Get back.
I'm going in my car.
Sit in the car.
Don't touch me and don't be aggressive and don't be a tyrant. What's your badge number? Name and badge number.
Stay over here.
I have the right to record. I'm not coming close. Excuse me. You don't have a right to do that.
No, you're good. Baby.
Baby around. Behind your back. Go down. This is our lawsuit. Obstruction has to be a physical act. I have to physically be blocking you. I said something you didn't like. Tell them why you arrested me. Okay, I'll talk to him. Freedom of speech. Okay. I'm on a public sidewalk. Yeah. Obstruction is a physical act. Yeah. You realize that, right? Yeah. So I'm on a sidewalk with...
Yes, this guy may have been acting defiantly, but he wasn't breaking the law. He was exercising his freedom of speech on a public sidewalk surrounded by other people, but he was grabbed and forcefully thrown to the pavement. The girl is grabbed and handcuffed. An hour later, she is released into the street and charged with obstruction and resisting.
He has a right to talk on the sidewalk. Yeah. Did he physically stop you? No. Did he jump out at you? No. That's all on body. Y'all got body cams. You know why you got body cams? Because of me. First Amendment. So it doesn't matter. It's First Amendment, freedom of speech. I'm on a public sidewalk. You have no right.
I would agree with you. You have freedom of speech. You know, if you're hanging up there on that building, and you can say whatever you want. I absolutely agree with you. Okay. The line, and again, I wasn't here to see exactly what it is, but it's all recorded.
We'll find out.
But the line would be crossed if you are encroaching on their space.
I didn't move.
No, I'm just saying. I wasn't sure. It's all on camera, sure. And impeding their ability to do the traffic stuff.
So what does that encompass? What does that encompass, though? My verbal speech, or was I physically? So the Supreme Court has already ruled that to interfere with a stop has to be a physical action. I never moved, and they attacked me as soon as enough resources and manpower became available.
Here's how the author of the video comments on the situation. Denied medical attention and police abruptly leave. Girlfriend charge immediately dismissed and disappears. Boyfriend charge updated to just obstructing. Has documented 1 lawsuit against Champaign Police Department. Continues to be harassed so much that he's used to the encounters and adamantly stands on his rights.
Friends, write your opinions in the comments. I think we have a lot to discuss, and anyone who wants to support me, I ask you to send how much you can spare by pressing the thanks button. This channel exists only because of you.